Good morning, guys. It's Aidette. Today we are doing a very exciting video. I just woke up, so don't mind me, and also my face is a little bit swollen because I had like some very salty food before I went to sleep, so I'm waking up bloated. But I am so excited because today we are going to my breast augmentation consultation with a new doctor. You guys know that I went to a doctor previously before in Beverly Hills, and I was very unhappy. Very unhappy. So right now this is what my boobies look like. I obviously have something under, but I have a mess here, guys. I have to put it away, but this is what they look like right now from the side. And then from the front, like, they sit very low, like they just sit very low, but I'll show you guys later on what they look like, just like for a comparison. But I'm so freaking excited because I want them to be up and perky. I'm actually going to my friend's doctor. I honestly just can't wait. I feel like it's long overdue. I've been wanting to get them done like already in like the next, like, before it even hit a year mark of me when I got my boobs done. I already wanted to get my boobs redone, but then I waited, you know, obviously 3 years. It's been like 3 years and some change. I really do hide my boobs, and then like I have to just, like, I don't like them, so I'll explain later in a bit. So I'm going to show you guys right now. This is what my boobs currently look like. I have self-tan on, so that's why I look a little bit whiter, but this is what they look like from the front. And they don't sit like this. It's because they're in this bra, but this is what they look like now, and this is what they look like from the side. But you see how like they swoop down? Like, they're actually very like droopy in my opinion. I know I'm gonna get comments saying like, they're not droopy, what do you mean, like, girl, see mine. No, but this is not what I wanted. First of all, it's like here, like without a bra. But even with the bra, that's not what I want them to look like. I want them to be up here. But this is like what my boobs look like in a bra, like a normal bra. And this one has full coverage. This one I believe is a 32 double D. Like, I'm a triple D, which is like crazy, and I didn't want a triple D, but I'll explain that later to you guys. But this is what it looks like to the side, and I just don't like it. These are just my opinions, guys. Like, I know that everyone's gonna say something different, but obviously black makes me look tinier, but this is what like it looks like from the front. Either way, like if I had a bra or not, like, it still makes me look quite freaking large. And I just wish that it was like this, like up here, but like this. I'm gonna be a little bit close to time. My appointment's at 9 and it is 8:30 right now, so let's go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Beverly Hills. Let's go. This is actually the same area where I got my boobs done last time, literally same street. But I'm excited. Oh my gosh. I'm here, y'all. Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea how excited I am. I'm a little bit sad right now because I didn't get the news that I wanted. But a little update for you guys. I'm really sad actually because I really wanted to go to this doctor. And I mean, I still can. I can still definitely go to this doctor, but I scar very bad. I'm trying to get out of this freaking valet. I was only in this valet for like 30 minutes and I had to pay $8. And I was like, bro, they really just be stealing your shit for fun. Y'all, Billy is live.
It's just fucking crazy. I mean, I for the months leading up to this, I was like not letting myself get excited because I didn't want to like get bummed out if something were to go wrong.
Stop.
Just because fucking everything's been canceled in the last many
years. She's so freaking cute. Today, I think, is her first show. I'm so hyped for her. Let's stop and chat for a second. I got very distracted, but so I went to my doctor, and this is a doctor that I got recommended to from, you know, some trusted people, and I was like, okay, bomb, like, your boobs have been looking great for like over a year, and I'm just so excited. It's done a lot of research. Like, his boobs are known to be like up here and just so perfect, and that's what I wanted. But I went in there, and unfortunately, he was super nice, but he unfortunately told me like my skin was stretched out too much. And I'm really sad because my last doctor really fudged me up, y'all. So like, I see your guys' DMs, I see your guys' comments and questions like, who did you go to and blah blah blah. And I previously made another boob video, so I'm gonna link it down below, and I'm showing you guys like how it went, like my experience, and all that stuff, and I give you guys like some footage. So if you guys want to see that in-depth video, it's down below. But I do want to say, like in the video, I didn't want to say what doctor I went to because I do not recommend that doctor whatsoever. He actually has like a track record with like quite a few influencers. I wasn't sponsored at all, I just did it, I paid for it. Had like a track record with like a few influencers that are like not happy and they have to go get revisions with like different doctors, and I didn't bother going in for a revision because I was like, you fudged me up, bro. Like I don't even want to set foot back into your office. Like he was very, very rude, my previous doctor, and he was just like, I'm like sad because like I want to give you what you want, but I want to be like realistic with you, and you're gonna have to do this, you're gonna have to do like a lift for you to be able to achieve what you want, and I don't want to give you a scar, like a really bad scar, because he sees that I do scar pretty bad. And I was just like, no. I recommend that you go and talk to more doctors. So it looks like I'm probably not going to get my breast augmentation until March. I wanted to get my boobs like in February. I wanted to do it this month, like at the end of the month latest. So I'm gonna have to just shoot for March because I have to do more consultations, and I don't want to go bigger, I want to go smaller. I want to have a full D. Yeah, I'll chat with you guys later. But yeah, that's my news right now. So I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's for some retail therapy. So let's go to Trader Joe's. But actually, I don't think I can take you guys inside. I'm back from Trader Joe's. I got all of these things, but I did put up a vlog on my vlog channel of everything in depth that I got, just because I know that you guys really like when I go into depth and why I got it, and you know, things like that.
One pathetic sob story later.
What's up guys, it is now probably 2 months ahead, and I know I haven't vlogged my boob experience in such a long time, so I have a lot to update you guys on. I'm gonna update you guys tomorrow because I'm really tired right now. I've been through a lot today, but long story short, so the doctor that you guys saw that I was first talking to, that was Cindy's doctor for her breast augmentation, and she's talked about it a little bit before with some of her followers, but her doctor is so freaking good. But he told me that I was going to be needing a lift, and I'm pretty sure I told you guys that I don't want to do a lift because that was going to leave like a long scar under my boob, and I was just like so against it, and I didn't want to do it for myself. I just wanted to get a smaller implant, and I thought like my skin was very like elastic enough to like go back to its shape. But like I went to multiple doctors and gotten multiple opinions. They've all told me that I'm going to be needing a lift. So the doctor, in a nutshell, basically, that I went to in that past clip, he was telling me like, you know, like I know like where your expectations are, and I want to give you your expectations, but I don't want to be cutting you because like blah blah blah, this and that. I want to be able to just give you an implant and that's it, but unfortunately in your case you are going to need a lift and an implant. And I was like, oh my god, like they like hang pretty low. This is like, I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, those aren't even low, like what are you saying? But for me, like when I first got them, they used to be up here, you know, like this is how I wanted them to be, like high and up, but they're drastically down. It's been 4 years and it shouldn't really be that low. I know gravity is gravity and it's going to pull your boobs down, but a lot of girls have gone to the doctor that I went to go check out, and they all stay up like this, how I originally wanted them. But I'm glad that I'm finally getting to update you guys. I did find a new doctor, so I'm going to be talking to you guys about that tomorrow. But today I did get blood work. You guys can see that I have like the little dot right there. I was really dreading that like so bad because I just hate getting like blood drawn. It triggers me a lot because I feel like the needle is in there for so long, so long. But on a side note, my lashes look amazing, like hello, and my brows also too. I got them they were already previously laminated, but I'm supposed to be waiting like a month-ish and a half to get them re-laminated. So right now they're just they're laminated obviously, and I just got them re-tinted, so they do look a little dark right now. But this is called the Aidette set, and they are basically just like mega volume with spikes, and they're just, oh, they're so beautiful. Chef's kiss. So if you guys want to go to my lash tech, she is in the LA area. Her name is Lashed Up by Maria. I will put her here. I talk to you guys about like in depth my doctor that I decided to go to, how I found him, blah blah blah, tomorrow. And I'm very excited. But yeah, I got my blood drawn today. It was a very long process. I had an appointment with this one lab because my primary care doctor, she retired freshly like last month, and so I couldn't go to her, so it was like a whole struggle. I had to go to a LabCorp and they had to draw my blood there, but I went to the first one and it was like in a freaking residential area, and I was like, I told the guards, I was like, is this like the right spot? They're like, actually no, like this happens a lot, you're gonna have to go to this one. So I had to drive 20 minutes somewhere else, and then it took me to like the wrong direction, and then I had to drive another 20 minutes to like the right place. Today was a long day, and then I took like I finally got my blood drawn, and then right across the street there's an urgent care, and I was gonna go get my like medical clearance at the urgent care because I couldn't do it at the LabCorp, and they had me wait 40 minutes just to tell me that they couldn't take me today. And I was like, oh my gosh, and I'm already late on giving like my lab results, and if I'm late giving the lab results, they're gonna cancel my appointment and I'm gonna have to change it to like months later, and I don't want to do that because I want to have my boobies by my birthday. So it's just like this whole thing. So basically they called me today, the actual surgeon called me today. Their office was like, hey, like you already passed like the deadline, and I was just like, oh, I'm actually here today. And they're like, okay, you know what, like we're just gonna give you an extension till Friday. Today is Tuesday, and then the blood lab results, I'm supposed to get them in like 2-3 days, and that's gonna leave me up until Thursday, Friday, and they need to be in by Friday, like no exceptions, because I'm already like a week late past when I was supposed to bring them in. Anyway, yeah, so I'm like hanging on by a thread, and if not, then I'm gonna probably have to get my boobs done like in June, July, and I don't want to do that because I want to be like healed up at least, like kind of for my birthday. So anyway, that's what's been going on today. But then, so yeah, then the urgent care sent me to another urgent care, and I was just like, oh my lord, you gotta be kidding me. And then I finally like convinced like the doctor. I was just like, hey, like this is what's going on, and like I need to get this signed off. And she was just like, you know what, that's fine, we're just gonna write this down, blah blah blah. So ended up I got cleared medically. We're just waiting for the blood work, and then so yeah, everything just depending on the blood work, and I'm just praying and hoping that everything's gonna be okay. So wish me luck, even though you guys are already watching this. Well, I already probably got my blood work. I didn't tell you guys this part. He told me it was gonna be freaking like, my friend called for me. They said for a lift it was gonna start at $13,000. $13,000. 13. No, 18 if I'm not mistaken. 18, don't quote me on that, that's just what I heard from like another friend. 18,000 for a lift and an implant. I'll take you guys tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Goodbye. Alright guys, so it is the next day, and I promised you guys that I would come on and tell you guys a little story about the new doctor that I found. So I'm going to give you guys details and names and like give you guys like all of the information later on after I get my surgery and I'm healed, because I want to purely only recommend if I like it, you know. So I don't want to recommend you guys some place that, you know, I'm not 1000% sure of because I haven't gotten the actual surgery yet. So basically this doctor, I found him just like scrolling through. I was just like, okay, where could I find another doctor? I had this doctor already in mind because I was just like searching up like on Google, like literally everywhere, and like YouTube, on like TikTok, literally freaking everywhere possible that I could find. I was just like, okay, what is the best doctor? Like what do these certain models, like which doctors did they go to, you know, like girls whose boobs that I really like the look of, I would like search up all everywhere, like, oh, where did she get her boobs on, blah blah, because obviously, you know, so I was doing extensive research, and I finally found this one doctor that I've actually never heard of. I've heard of the facility before, but they have like several different locations and several different doctors. So I did lots of research like on all of them, and I finally found one that I loved. The only downside thing is though, I'm gonna have to travel. I'm gonna have to get a flight, and Cindy's also gonna come with me, so I'm gonna get her flight. And I also have to get an Airbnb because I'm gonna be there for like 5 days, and it's just gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be so worth it. Like I truly, like in my soul, I feel like this is the right doctor. I've looked extensively everywhere. I've even like considered doing like, you know, promos for it, like where I wouldn't have to pay out of pocket, but it wasn't really like, you know, the right decision for me. Like even though I wouldn't be paying anything and I would just be, you know, posting it, yeah, that's great and dandy, but it's my boobs, and I don't want to be doing it a second time just to not be happy with it. I don't want to have to do it a third time. Like, that's really annoying. So like I said yesterday, this is gonna be 4 years that I'm on these breast implants, and yeah, I don't want to redo my boobs for a very long time. Like if I could, I would probably keep them for like 10 years, which is like about this time that you should be getting your boobs redone, like about every 10 years. So yeah, this doctor is amazing. I found him. He is in Texas, and so we're going to be getting like an Airbnb and everything and all that. I'm going to take care of all that, obviously, because it's not Cindy's surgery, it's going to be mine. So I'm just going to make sure that she's comfortable too, so like, you know, she can stream, because she does Twitch streaming and stuff, so she can also work while she's out there, and I can just be chilling in my own room. So I'm going to get like a 2-bed, nothing too fancy at all, just something to, you know, live in. And like also we're going to get like groceries the day before. That's my plan, so she can just like whip me up like some smoothies. She can make herself some eggs in the morning. Like, you don't have to Postmates and like Uber Eats and all that stuff, which is going to be way too annoying and way more expensive than just getting some groceries for like 5 days, which will be super easy. So I'm excited. I have like this whole game plan, and I will make a whole separate video on like what my game plan is, like me packing for it. So if you guys are excited for this boob journey vlog situation, let me know. Give me a huge thumbs up. But that is all for today's video. Basically, I just had my surgery on May 5th as of right now. But yeah, I'm still waiting on the blood test to confirm if I am going to be getting it on May 5th. My last day to turn in my blood lab test is on Friday, like I've mentioned, but tomorrow's Thursday, so I'm just gonna like check in with the lab and be like, hey, was it transferred already? Please say yes, please say yes. So yeah, next video will just be me prepping and like getting ready for my surgery, packing my comfy fits. I'm really not gonna do anything fancy. Like, obviously I'm just gonna be in recovery, so I'm just gonna be packing like yoga pants, comfy tops, sports bras. Really, that's it. I'm just gonna be in my recovery bra the whole time. I think I'm just gonna pick up some like other recovery bras too, like just in case, because you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to my pre-op and everything, and I'll take you guys along to my pre-op as well. So that'll be my next video. I'm excited and I'm scared. I'm really truly scared. Ugh. I will talk to you guys in my next boob journey video.